Hi, Happy New Year. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. My name is Nina Means. I'm the director for Austin Community College Fashion Incubator. And this is an exciting time for us to get a chance to kick off our new year together. Thanks so much for joining us again. We have really enjoyed these conversations, and we really want to thank the team for helping us to go live on multiple channels at the same time. So whether you're on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn, you can catch us here live every Monday at 10 a.m., provided that there's not a holiday. So we will not be here for MLK. However, we will be here on the other Mondays. So we look forward to connecting with you guys through the month of January and throughout the year here at our YouTube channel at ACCFI Fashion Incubator. If you have not gotten a chance to subscribe to our channel, we'd love to invite you to do that. You can share content, like a video, comment in the section. We will definitely get back with you. And if you're still kind of trying to get a little bit more information about the Fashion Incubator itself, and we're going to tell you a little bit about what to expect for 2022, but you should send us a quick email at fashion.incubator@austincc.edu, and we would love to get back with you to tell you more about ways that you can engage here at the Fashion Incubator. There's a lot of exciting projects, a lot of exciting programs to do at various stages of your journey of building your own fashion label. So, 2021 ended with some really exciting wins for our designers here at the ACC Fashion Incubator. We have had incredible partnerships throughout the year that culminated in some really exciting experiences where brands had the opportunity to sell in prime retail real estate through the month of December. We opened 2 retail shops in December alongside of our partnership with Macy's. One in 2nd Street District, where we featured global brands that participate in 2 of our programs, as well as another pop-up at the Macy's located at the Domain, which is prime real estate, exciting opportunity to sell to an eager Christmas customer who are buying some things for themselves, as well as buying some things for friends and family, coworkers, other gifts that really were special, high quality pieces that you really wouldn't find anywhere else. And so we were really excited to be able to offer that opportunity for our designers to get a chance to be at the stores, get a chance to talk with their customers, connect their product to a new audience, and to learn a lot about how their product resonates with their customer. This is a really exciting time of the year, for retail. If you guys know our business, retail really makes up a lot of what happens over the course of the year in terms of revenue. And so our designers have the opportunity to capitalize on that and to win big, when it came to being able to launch pop-up experiences in store. A lot of them met new customers, got a chance to participate in some exciting media days. And we look forward to doing a lot more of that in 2022. So we'll keep you guys posted. If you're not on our email list, definitely send us an email at fashion.incubator@austincc.edu. We will add you to the list and make sure you know when you can come out and support our brands. We are debuting some really exciting labels that are creating traction, an exciting product in the market. They're sustainable, they're using technology, and they really are these very specialty, small batch, niche products that you really won't find anywhere else. And so as they grow, we'd love for you to be a part of that experience with them. This year, our theme, as we're kind of looking at opportunities looking forward to 2022, 2021 ended with a bang, but 2022, as we're looking forward, our theme this year is really called Anchor. Anchor is what we're doing. We are leaning into our top 3 programs. We're really doubling down on the things that we know are working really well for us. And those programs really serve to educate, incubate, and accelerate our fashion industry to the next level. Austin is growing rapidly. We are seeing a lot of production partners and material partners, technology partners, designers, designer brands, more established brands moving to the Austin area to build business. And I know that this is This is a result of the growth of the ecosystem. We're seeing a variety of different people participating in the creation of these markets. And it's so important for us to continue to propel these brands forward into utilizing these resources that are coming, and also encouraging more resources to come to the Austin area, knowing that there are brands who are growing and will need their support. Manufacturers that are relocating from California. We've been talking with other places that are doing some similar things from other locations, and it's really important, that we're able to connect those resources with these brands as they're building, the foundation of their companies. And so workforce is key, business development is key. It's all a part of what we do here at the Fashion Incubator. So I want to kind of share with you those 3 areas that I mentioned: educate, incubate, and accelerate. So our 3 areas are big programs. In the educate space, this is really where we're kind of driving awareness for our creatives. A lot of people are trying to determine, am I in the place to really decide to build a fashion label? I know that I'm creative. I know that I've managed to create some products. I am deciding whether or not I want to sell, or I'm selling a few things, but I'm not really sure where to take it. I'm not sure what my next steps are. We have a program that is sponsored by Macy's to offer 3 rounds of a virtual series called The Future of Fashion. This is kind of our insight name is, do you really want a fashion business? But our branded name for that class is The Future of Fashion. And that class is really about helping you understand it's a bit of self-discovery. So this is really where you get a chance to kind of test your inside, resilience, desire, resources, ability to understand how a product gets made, learning some basics about how products should be made, to determine if you are ready to really focus on creating a new fashion label. So this is it's a free class. It's 7 weeks now, includes lessons on technology and sustainability as well, but it's really going to focus mostly on fashion design process, supply chain, manufacturing, give you kind of a high level idea of what to expect in that space. So you'll want to take that class. You'll learn a little bit about fashion technology and how it's going to help you take your business, your brand to the next level and be able to connect with key resources that are a part of the Fashion Incubator. So we want to thank Macy's for that. They gave us $10,000 at the end of last year to run that class 3 times. You work with industry professionals, we connect with our staff. It's a really exciting class. We will give you guys dates on those classes here shortly. We literally just minted the funding for that at the end of December. So we'll be launching that here very shortly. The second area where we educate you, then we incubate for brands who have already started a label. You will have to have an LLC or sole proprietorship or something where you have a business formation and you have sold a couple of pieces. Like you started, you created a collection, you created a small batch of products, you're starting to sell products, you're getting an idea of who your customer is, but you don't have traction. You haven't been doing this long. This may be your very first collection, but you're not really sure where to go from here. You're not sure how to develop this into a collection after collection business. You're learning how to become a fashion house. That is where you incubate with us. You incubate, we set you up with mentorship. We have a very structured curriculum for 12 months. 12 months, you live and work with us as a designer in residence. You could get a studio, you utilize all of our resources, all of our equipment. We have designers who have moved in and they bring their team in to help stitch garments, work on products, meet clients, connect with mentors. All of those things are happening inside the space. And so the incubator is really designed for early stage, pre-traction brands. So you have not, really kind of off to the races just yet. You may have gotten some early wins. Some of our brands have already gotten some national recognition, Vogue Vietnam, some other places, but some of them have not. Some of them have not seen any kind of, major publication whatsoever, and that's okay. This is really about early stage incubation, early stage. However, we're looking for very resilient, very resourceful founders who know what they want and are dedicated to creating a business. We want you to know, after having been educated on what it takes to start a fashion brand in the Macy's series, that now you're saying, I am going to invest in me, I'm going to invest in my brand, and I'm going to create this, this product, I'm going to create this capsule and really launch this. I'm looking forward to hiring people in the future. I want to grow something that is, will last beyond one collection, one capsule, one delivery. We're doing drop after drop. We're doing delivery after delivery. So this is really where you learn how to do that. Now, our last program, also a very exciting program, is where we accelerate you. These are for our brands. And I'll say with some caveat, but the goal of this particular group is for brands who have some traction, brands who have the ability to scale. These are brands that we are actually helping to propel them out of the kind of the incubated space into some global debut. This means that they are part of a program that is sponsored currently by the US Embassy in Cairo, that allows for an exchange program between Cairo and Austin. It's between Egypt and Austin. So that program is called ATX plus Egypt. It is funded through the US Embassy in Cairo. We originally were an implementation partner through the city of Austin to help support brands that were based here in Austin that had some, proven track record here regionally. And then we also worked with brands that were in Egypt with a similar thing. They've been selling regionally. They've got a good customer base where they are. And those programs participated in a 2-phase program where they had 16 weeks of an intensive virtual accelerator. And then they had 4 months to implement their learnings. And then the last few months of the year was all about them being able to debut their product that they learned, studied, adapted for the new global market, to be able to introduce that into a new context. And so I will say, we had an incredible experience. We brought the Egyptian brands here in December. So those pop-up shops were part of that experience as well. And so those brands, 16 of our brands participated in that exchange. They walked in Austin Fashion Week. Thank you to Matt Swinney. They, opened up a shop on 2nd Street in the 2nd Street district, right across from Joe's Coffee and just down the street from Google Fiber. And then they also got a chance to show some product in Macy's for a few days during the holiday season. So this is where people are getting an opportunity to put their product in front of a customer. I will tell you that the last time one of the programs ran, we were actually able to compare, dollars and cents, and we'll just kind of do it in terms of multiples. We saw some significant growth because of the 16-week accelerator that they participated in, our Egyptian brands, our American brands. Because of that 16-week accelerator, this program did 7x in revenue than the previous program who did not have the 16-week accelerator. We are really proud of that. We worked with industry vets across the board in a variety of different topics to help bring a very unique experience to these brands, and it really paid off in more ways than one. And so we're really proud to tell you that the ACC Fashion Incubator is now the sole recipient of the US Embassy in Cairo funding grant to take this project for another year. So this is not the last time you'll be able to apply for the ATX plus Egypt Fashion Entrepreneurship Program for brands who are, 2-3 years with some traction and are seeing some sales and are ready to be able to scale and be able to produce the volume of product needed for a global debut. This program's for you. And because it's sponsored by the US Embassy of Cairo, it is free of charge. And so it includes a travel exchange and product debut in another country. It's a really exciting program. The embassy loves this program. The city of Austin loves this program. ACC loves this program. And this is a really exciting way for us to help Austin grow, to be able to bring more jobs here locally, but also for brands to grow globally. We're part of a much larger ecosystem of business and brands. And we love Texas. You know, Texas is home. However, we know that Texas is a part of a much larger story. And we love that our brands are getting a chance to engage with, you know, markets around the world. So as we're looking forward to 2022, keep your eyes peeled. Go ahead and sign up for our email list. You'll be getting emails from us regularly about all these exciting programs. We'll let you know whenever we're opening up the applications for the Designer in Residence program. You'll be seeing those applications open at the end of May. So just before the Memorial Day holiday is whenever we'll be looking for cohort 3 that will start in the fall. So those applications will open in May. And then you're gonna see applications for the ATX Plus Egypt entrepreneurship program open this summer. And that will start at the end of this year. And so we're really excited. We'll be telling you guys a lot more details about what you can expect from us. However, 2022 for us is really about anchoring our projects. We've tried a lot of things. We have been in the space of testing a variety of different models, and we really believe in these 3 areas that we can see a lot of potential, a lot of growth, and it creates a clear pathway for you as a creative to be able to find your way through these various thresholds of you building your brand, building your business, building your fashion empire. So we can't wait to work with you. Thank you again for joining us. My name is Nina Means. I'm the director for Austin Community College Fashion Incubator, and you've been here with Coffee Talk. Again, if you want to share, like, subscribe, and comment, we would love for you to do that. We're really working on building our audience, and we'd love to hear from you. So send us a quick note at fashion.incubator@austincc.edu, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Have a wonderful holiday. Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. And we are kicking off 22. So can't wait to connect with you guys soon. Have a great week.